All right, we're starting off with our meat sauce on our sheet pan, and I'm just gonna spread that from edge to edge. All right, and once you're happy with that, we're gonna come over to our lasagna noodles. These are raw noodles, and I have a piping bag filled with ricotta that we are gonna use to pipe our delicious ricotta cheese onto our lasagna. This is a super easy, super simple sheet pan lasagna, and you do not have to boil your noodles. So let's quickly get our ricotta piped onto these delicious lasagna noodles. And then I'm gonna instantly grab another noodle, and we're gonna smush that ricotta down with our second noodle, just like so. And you're gonna use a whole package of these lasagna noodles to do this method. We're gonna grab our ricotta lasagna and line it right on top of our meat sauce, just like so. All right, we're placing our last lasagna noodle. That was one whole box of these noodles. We're next gonna bring back our meat sauce and put the rest of this meat sauce right on top of our lasagna. This is gonna help cook those noodles, so you need to make sure you have a good amount. Beautiful. Bring back that spatula and just get those noodles completely engulfed in meat sauce. Yummy, such an easy and delicious dinner. All right, those noodles are covered. Now I'm next just gonna add a little bit of garlic powder because there was no garlic in my sauce, and you guys know I cannot eat anything without garlic. So let's go ahead and do a nice coating of that. Beautiful. And then the next thing we're coming in with, what's lasagna without mozzarella? And we're gonna do a generous amount of mozzarella cheese, covering this entire sheet pan with a nice coating of this mozzarella cheese. Oh my goodness. Now obviously you can grate your own cheese, but this was way too much cheese to grate by hand, so I had to sacrifice for the store-bought shreds. But let's get this covered. Yum. Now to add a little bit of beauty to this, I'm just gonna put some parsley on top. You could do some basil, some Italian blend, but I personally love parsley with my lasagna. So we're gonna do a nice little sprinkle, and see how it just adds that nice pop of color that this dish was lacking. That's exactly why we do it. Always garnish your dishes, people. Beautiful. All right, my oven is set to 350, and this is gonna be in there for about 35 to 40 minutes. All right, took this out of the oven and let it cool for about 15 minutes. I did prop the broiler on for the last 2 minutes. We got this beautiful browned cheese. Now it is time to dig in. Oh, and you're able to cut that pasta with a silicone spatula. So that's how you know it is cooked perfectly. Let's dig in. Oh, look at that. All that goodness. Cannot wait to try this. Woo. Sheet pan lasagna, easiest way to do it. Oh, and those noodles are perfectly al dente. Wow, that's even better than I expected. You gotta try it.